weird. Where's the sound? Ah, there it is. Weird, no music. But sort of got that drone working finally. Basically all I did was set more waypoints going to this, because for some reason this one works fine. Like it has no issues connecting to this one. But the one at the mine, it has all kinds of issues connecting to. So I just set some waypoints up to go to the second connector that I had there to the left. So if it fails on the first one, which it does 50% at a time, maybe more than that, but you usually will get connected on the second one. So it actually connects twice, so doubling its time to get here to drop off, but let's get inside, see the cargo. Yeah, see, it actually has cargo. That is not getting drained. Oh, yeah, because I got rid of that, That's a problem. Because I need a drainage thing going into here. But I also want ice coming back up to fuel him. So we got this big boy that should transport a lot of stuff. With these kind of thrusters, it should not have problems with weight like that one did. Hopefully, theoretically. I tried connecting it like this way. I haven't set the program to it yet. This was manual because I needed to get fuel to it. But yeah, just barely tap spacebar, this thing was flying up. So yeah, top connection is not going to work. It has to be a bottom. So hopefully the dingle here will suffice. And rear forward, I got that. Debating whether to change it to a thruster or not. Well, to one of the hydrogen thruster. I don't think I need to, but I might, depending on how bad the weight is. So I probably need to get a small thruster components on me for that. But we need to work this out here. I have these two parts I can connect here. So if I no, you're connected right here. But you're not connected to this. So the moment I disconnect that, this shit's just gonna go thump. Just a problem. Because is that? No, you're not connected. I don't think it's kind of connected there, but I don't think this is physically connected to this. Maybe it is, because I was... No, because that's connected there. I don't know. Maybe we can save and try. We get some, basically need 2 sorters. And probably need to refill my gas. Yep. Almost out of gas. That would have sucked falling out of the sky. Oh yeah, ice getting pretty low. Need a few of those. So technically we can connect from here, going up there to that one. Okay. Save it. I wish this thing automatically did multiple saves instead of having to type a new one every time, because autosave has to use the same rewrite manual save. Yeah, that was a bright idea. Oh, it stayed in place. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Where's the console? That one down in the bottom? Okay, like that. Let's do ore, whitelist, drain all. Okay, now when that thing comes back with its full load, it should drain that. And then maybe do like just a large block right here, actually. Come up to that. Why was my screen shaking like that? Maybe that thing was shaking it. Everything's still going. Yeah, it still hasn't hit the stuff down there. Also, I should just have it stop over here and get that cobalt. Actually, this one should just allow ice. Okay. Weird ass music going on. Scared the crap out of me. Let's whitelist ice, but not drain. So allow it to grab when it needs to grab. Okay, that's not transporting anything. Sweet. Grabbing. Okay, that's grabbing ice. Thing ain't here yet. You're not. Well, that did just got maximum fill there. So this should be full. All of these are full. Good. These should be empty. Okay, let's go try to link this up over there. See if I barely tap the bottom. Whee! That's how good you are just staying still. Okay, don't need that there. Let's go bump, bump. Let's say, God damn it, I hate when it does that. There should be good. I'll just leave that down there for maybe something else. Now let's link you up. Why is that connector not being shown in here? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so I already named it. Okay. So you're locked. Now that should transfer properly. Hopefully the gases will be okay. So I'm really worried about how fast this is going to go through ice. Not super fast, staying still, that's good. Okay. Now we need to name the ship. How do we name it? I have no idea how you name the ship. Info maybe? Ah, here it is. Here we go, much better. Okay. And it's not showing up on her. Why you now show up? This ain't good. Is that it? Is that grid 9-2? I hope so. Yeah, it's the closest. I should have just looked at the distance. Let's see, switch lock. And battery. I think that's all I really need in there. Wait, what? Okay, I have control. Why can I not see terminal? That was weird. Okay. Okay, now you say hydrodrone. I have to click on that every time. Okay, let's go with... Whoops. Okay. Now all of a sudden you disappear. appeared on me. Huh. Actually connected first try. Interesting. Ew. Am I still controlling the drone, right? Yeah, this is drone settings. Okay, mine lock. Let's go with one right here. Okay. Well, we do need to lock it. And see how much weight we can carry. Now, how are we on cargo? Not seeing anything, but it's probably because this one is still filling. Yeah, it's filling. Very slowly, but... So once this is full... God, how long is it going to take? Maybe 10 minutes? 20? So I have it spitting out here. This one should already be full, I think. Yeah, you're full, so you're not taking any of the travel time for the loot. Just be you. And then locked on the second one. So for some reason, like, I didn't do any changes to this lock here. It seems to be hitting it every time now. I was having so much problems with it yesterday and the day before. I just don't understand you. I know you don't transfer enough freaking ice. That's why I got this guy. I think I'll use this one. I'll just start it in this waypoint since it's already here. Going to the next one. Man, it's gonna take like a freaking hour to fill this thing. Huh. Oh, getting distracted. Need to set up waypoints. First off, hell no. We're going to like say 20 speed limits. That's fast enough. Definitely crashes. Now from here we want, we're at the mine lock. Mine approach 1. Mine approach 2. Midpoint. Base approach 2. Base approach 1. Base lock. And then we want base lock again, just in case. Make sure it's connected. Approach 1, approach 2, waypoint. Do I need to do that? Yes, I do. Yep, base lock, approach 1. Approach 2. Midpoint. Mine approach 2. I hate when it does that so much. Drone, mine approach 2. And then lock. Okay, name these real quick. want it to lock. Autopilot off, or else I'll try lifting the base. I found that out the hard way. Timer 2 start. Now, timer 2. Just say 10 for now. Seconds. Unlock. Autopilot on. And that should be it. One there. Locked just in case. Now approach 2. I want collision avoidance on. Mine approach 1, I want it off. Same for the other side. timer 1 start. See how that is. Actually, I shouldn't need that on the second. Stick it off that one, only have it on that one. Okay, and then set actions, or just in case. Sure, collision's off. Shit, I accidentally put test waypoint there. Shit. Yeah, that's when that stupid linking crap happened and messed all my stuff up. Collision avoidance on. Oh my god, this thing mixed everything up on me. Stupid freaking thing. Remove all those because everything's mixed up. So I have to reset my goddamn menu when I'm trying to add waypoints because it's freaking retarded. God, I hate it when it does that. Okay, we got lock, approach 1, approach 2. Wait, no. Yes, approach 1 and then approach 2 and the reverse on base. So 1, 2, midpoint, 2, 1, base lock, base lock. And then then we want base 2, base 1, hydro midpoint. And then mine 2, mine 1, mine lock. Wait. Yeah. 2, then 1, then lock. I hate it when I forget stuff. Which one's above the lock? Okay, 1 is at the lock. Right. Yes. 1 is at the lock. Two. One. Then I need 1 and 2. There we go. Then the midpoint. 2, 1, and lock. Okay, and how full are we? We're almost fully full. Cool. That took us what, 30 minutes, I think? 20 or 30? Ooh. See how you do. This thing can sort of go full. But man, are we using that gas? Say 10 minutes should be enough to empty, maybe. Oh, I forgot precision mode. Definitely need to put a hydrogen thruster on the back. So it is making it with full cargo. Just a little scary. Seriously though, I wouldn't have any trouble at all. Those large thrusters are going to town. Okay, midpoint uses about let's say 10%, no, 20% fuel. More because it can't. Come on, you can do it. You're finagling way too much for that one waypoint there. You're not even trying to hit it, you're on way above it. Or are you going about to hit 2 over there? I think that's what you're doing. Why are you sitting here? Why are you sitting there? You're just hovering for no freaking reason. Okay, I need the parts for that freaking thruster. So that thing desperately needs a hydrogen thruster in the back. Why are you hovering at over here? Why are you hovering? Yeah, that one thruster made the difference. Now you're moving over there. I think maybe I should have made it a giant thruster. Oh, you little bastard. It's like, nope, you ain't getting in the cockpit. Screw you. Really praying that thing connects. If not, it's gonna be a big explosion. Again, why are you hovering? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing this weird jingy thing? It's Collision mode that was causing that? Okay, collision mode's doing weird, janky stuff to it that doesn't even make remote sense. Wait, why are you off? What? Why is the timer block on? You stupid idiot! You didn't even make it to the lock section. What the hell? It skipped everything. I went here, it never even made it to the other waypoints. Oh god. This stupid that's pisses me off more than anything with this crappy, extremely crappy autopilot. It will completely skip waypoints and claim it's gotten to the waypoints even though it's nowhere remotely close to them at all. That is so frustrating. It's gonna take forever for this cargo to get out. So technically we won't even be this full with it going. So the flying shouldn't be that bad. I guess maybe I should have just did one large cargo. Use the back part as like an extra hydrogen tank. Jeez, that took like so much of the gas. Why is this thing not filling? Like these things should be insta-filling at least 2 of those tanks. Like these should be empty. These should be empty. That should have instantly got the gas from that. I don't understand why it's not doing that. Does the gas count as ammo? Because it's not counting as ice, apparently. Hydrogen bottle, maybe? Don't know. No, gas is not transferring. It's transferring to hydrogen engine sounder, but not this. Unless... No, stockpile is off, so that's not it. Weird. And this is filling slowly. Man. I will be right back. Need to use the restroom real quick. I think the dog might need a pee too. So, we can't really do anything until this is emptied. We're back, and whew, this is going slowly. Okay, well, I need to do some stuff in the remote anyways. See, I hate and despise that because I wasn't even in that remote, but yet it resets the whole thing here. That is so annoying. Like, that should not reset this stuff. It should reset that over there, but this should not move. Okay, all the remote actions are gone now. Precision mode's on, collision avoidance is on. Off. Should be off. Now we just need you to get emptied. So it's on the last one now, it's half emptied. And we are still bad on fuel. We're doing good on ice now. Oh, hell yeah. Might as well get rid of the scraps. Okay, now if we go over to our base here. Yeah, we're back up to 4.1 million ice. Awesome. You reached the ground yet? Nope. Still slowly coming down, but I have to have it that slow, or else the whole thing will break. I still don't understand why these two are not transferring their full load to you. Unless that ice gets gone and you just instantly go up to full. That would be interesting. Still slowly transferring. Kinda wish you could disable a cargo container from getting anything in it from the settings. So we got 2 atmospheric thrusters pointing, setting us down. Hydrogen and atmospheric pushing us forward. I think I'll need that atmospheric or the... I think I might take out the atmospheric because it's not going to be this heavy a load next time. Let's see, what is resting on this? I think the hydrogen tank is connected to the other hydrogen tank. So both of those will be connected to the first one. Yeah, I don't think anything's on this cargo. So technically I could saw this cargo down and put another hydrogen. Then we should not have any gas problems at all. That is something to look into. And you are still going. You're almost emptied. Slowly getting there. I might set some storage boxes in there to only collect gold and silver, and only allowed gold and silver to come out. Also, I need to set these timer blocks to not make sound. Hey there, Ghost. How's it going? How you doing? Let's see. Time out. At least this one will not make sound. Our other little guy, though, still going to be making noise until I can get to it. Okay, I think he's docked at the mining area. Pretty good. Just trying to figure out our little big boy drone here. It's basically a large cargo setup. And surprisingly, for giant thrusters here can just hold 2 large cargo containers full. Just barely. I really thought this would not have any issues at all with just two cargo containers for that big of thrusters. I mean, the downward works. Thank God I don't have hydrogen thrusters pointing downward, because then when I hit down, I would have went pew! Because this thing, when it's full shock put down with just 2 of these little atmospheric ones. Yikes. I think what I'm probably going to do is delete this one cargo container and just have it do 1 cargo. No, this is pretty much just vanilla. Like, I don't have any mods on it. Like, I have a couple of scripts I gotten, which is for the PAM miner that ended horribly because I was stupid and got rid of 1 hydrogen thruster and replaced it with a atmospheric, and that didn't end well. So it's still stranded out there in Nowheresville. And the only other script I got is for the solar panels to automatically rotate and turn towards the sun, which is really, really nice. I like that one. Those aren't technically mods, they're just scripts that technically you just type out in-game. You're basically just copy and pasting. So technically it's still vanilla. But I have seen a lot of mods I do really want to try out. Luckily, so far, I haven't had any enemy contact. Like, I've seen a few of them out in space when we were out in our little miner over here. There's like quite a few enemies out there that we luckily avoided. But yeah, this thing is nuts, and I filled the inventory full on this thing with platinum and still came in nicely. I didn't crash, thankfully. So that thing actually holds up quite nicely. Even though the only storage I have is the storage on the drills and 2 small cargo containers in large blocks. Space traffic, huh? Yeah, this is my first time ever playing the game, so trying. Okay, that could have ended horribly. I've actually died like that once already before. Yeah, here's our little new mining operation we set up. This spot has gold and silver down there. I want to get to. This mine is technically too good. This drill's way too good. Just this little bit from, well, this part's already been transferred out, but from here to there, just that little bit of ice filled this, that, and a little over 80% of all of this got full of ice just from that little bit. So I definitely need to build more large cargo containers. Was thinking, since we got this set up here, to set up some sorters and set at least 2 cargo containers that only deal with gold and silver. And we don't waste it on accident because everything gets full from the ice. It'll be a bit until we reach that. So we're mostly going to be doing ice. Although we do have, what was it? I think it was 64 drills on this thing. I think it was 64 or 69. It's some stupid number. Or was it 30 something? I think it was 30 something. Where are we at here? Drills. Show hidden. 49. I've got 49 drills. I have it set to... Well, I disabled these pistons finally, because this had a pretty big hill there. So now that I disabled these pistons, I have this top with the rotor turned off. So this part can move freely, and this can stay still. And the solar arrays attached to that. Going to the static part over there for transferring the storage to a big storage area that doesn't get side blocked by this thing. And then these pistons, right now I just have them locked at this one spot until it goes all the way around, probably twice. And then I'm going to slow it down like dramatically, like slowest speed possible, really. And I'll just keep going and going until it reaches its max extension of those, which should be way past where the silver ends. And the gold as well, hopefully. Yeah. At least that's the plan with that. And we were gaining so much crappy stone over there that, yeah, put ejector there. I ended up having to put ejectors on these. Well, and this makes its like full rotation. All that rubble pretty much gets deleted, so it doesn't pick it up again. If it does, it just poops it back out. Keeps it out of my containers. So I do not want the stone. Got plenty of stone back at the main base. Actually, we got... Whoops. Refill. Also got a little mining over here, which I actually need to extend back out. Sadly, I need like one more piston in there to get the... to really get the silver out of there. Let's raise that up. Change that position. This is basically my first ever mobile base I created. Got these wheels up here to protect from basically cliff sides and sort of flipping, which did save my ass when I first made it. Because when I first made it, I hit a hill going downward, and we literally sat on our front with our rear sticking right up into the sky. And thanks to these wheels, we did not destroy our front end, which would have been horrible. And thanks for the ones in the back. The back ones prevented the back from getting smashed when it flipped back over. Yep, that's what this is large grid wheels. Yeah, I tried using the small grids and I don't know, small grids just not fun. Like maybe for a little scooter, but I do a lot of productivity and large grid is really needed for that. I also added since that little incident, because originally I only had 2 wheels for touching the ground, and yeah, added an extra set of wheels, and for going up hills I added a big atmospheric engine there, and that just this one engine pushes this thing up any hill no problem. Kind of debating whether to put some maybe dig this out here and here and put like 4 small thrusters just in case we go over a hill and have that same little incident. Actually, I have 2 small grids built, and they're technically the same as the large grid. Like I get the same bounciness and grip that I do with the large grid, just why I switched to the large grid doing it. I got one little guy right here that's been changed into multiple things. Current thing I changed into, I was testing this autopilot thing, because in the autopilot remote, if you go into it, it shows control wheels. So I thought since this is like a flat surface, I could maybe set a huge cargo vehicle, land-based vehicle, to go out, collect the stuff, and come back, deposit it at my base like these guys are doing. But safer because it's on wheels. But unfortunately, it will not move. It just stays in place, so yeah, remote control thing for that is complete and total garbage for land base. I tried finding some scripts for it, and surprisingly, the only scripts you can find is like the PAM for the mining, but there isn't. I couldn't find any scripts for straight up easier cargo movement. Because PAM, the way it lines up and connects is a billion times better than the vanilla thing here. Nobody's made a script for doing what PAM does, but only for transferring cargo. Which I don't think the PAM system lets you just do cargo. Sadly, it's straight up mining only. You're able to slap a small grid frame with wheels that vehicle made. Yeah. Well, I do have large grid attached to the small grid. That's what I was using this for. Using the large, what do you call it? Ore detector on it. You would think that, yeah. Yeah, I just flew this thing with both those cargo containers full from there to here, and it had like 20% left in it with 4 hydrogen tanks. So like in space, you can probably get away with like 2, maybe 3, but yeah, in atmosphere, you need 4 tanks for this kind of load. Surprisingly, with those 2 large containers full of ice, it actually made it. And these are the hydrogen thrusters are the strongest thrusters, at least in vanilla. So the atmospheric ones don't do really much crap for carrying weight. Like I tried the small grid with what was it? 3 cargo containers that hold 15 tons each, 15k. So it's the large small grid cargos. And yeah, I had like over 12 large atmospheric thrusters on it, and it couldn't lift any of it. It could not lift the storage being full. But apparently, you have to have 4 with just 1, and you can't have any more. If you add 1 more large cargo on that, it won't fly. But this thing did pretty well for full cargo, but as slow as the transfer is with all these, depends with your battleship if it's in atmosphere or space. Space, I think you can get away with a lot better. However, if you're just going to keep it in space and not deal with atmosphere with the battleship, then you'd probably be better off with ion thrusters, I think. Because then you don't have to worry about gas. But that would make it only for space, not atmosphere if you ever end up doing atmosphere with it. And here's our original mine. I'm just doing iron and cobalt, and of course ice. And this thing should be empty now. Okay, cargo tanks are emptied. So let's unlock and try this again. This time without the collision avoidance, because it apparently screwed our waypoints up. Why do you do this weird shimmy thing? I don't understand that shimmying. Like the waypoint's directly up, so it should just do a flying upward. The rest of it's... Okay, so you're building on the planet, and then it'll be in space forever? It really depends on how big the battleship's going to be. Like you're definitely gonna need a crap ton of the large thrusters on that sucker. Then after you get to space, then you could switch it out to ion. Don't have to worry about gas then. Okay, you didn't just stay hovering there for a long time. That's good. I would say probably like what I've been doing is just saving and making a second save point, because apparently the devs had the bright idea to make autosave use your manual save instead of autosave having its own save, so you definitely want to make separate typed out saves. And I would say just do 6 to start with. Ooh. Are you gonna connect? Connect? Come on. What are you doing? You're not going down to the lock. It's not on yet. Now it's on, and you didn't go to the lock. Why are you not locking? I hate this crap when it doesn't work properly. Yeah, collision avoidance is not on. Precision mode is on. So it should have went down to the waypoint down there, the lock waypoint, and it ignored it. And it's claiming this waypoint is the lock waypoint, which it is not. That is driving me insane. Why is it being so stupid? This is why I don't like the fact of it being ice. Let's see, mine lock. I don't know why you're not being precise. Forward, yes. Just stop. I don't know why this thing is still making clicky sounds. I got it on silent. Autopilot on. You're not going to the waypoints. You're going to half the waypoints and then you're just like quitting. And now you're having a fit. Why are you having a fit? What is wrong with you? Okay. Why are you just staying here spinning? What is wrong with you? I don't know what is up with this stupid remote control, but it will not operate right. Yeah, now you're supposed to go over there. Now, are you at least going to dock over there properly this time, or are you just going to screw up again? That's silly. AI is right. AI is god awful. Like, at least the PAM one, like, it did its routes and everything semi-perfectly. At least especially with the docking, it did perfectly. So I'm really wishing there was a PAM cargo freaking script, so that I just avoid this crap here. Just do a recording thing to do perfect pinpoint locking. Because the vanilla locking, it's awful. Works less than 50% of the time. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. You're talking about rover as in wheelbase, right? On the ground, cars. Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. The cars don't work with the remote. They can't operate the wheels, even though in the remote section it says wheel control, but they don't actually use the wheels. It doesn't actually drive. It just stays in place and refuses to go to the waypoints. Yeah, that was my original plan. If it would have worked, I was planning on doing like a big cargo bus and just have it go back and forth as if it was on a track. Are you going to the proper waypoints? Why are you hovering here? Why? And you activated the timer again. Why? You're not at the dock. You're nowhere remotely close to the dock. You're still 2 waypoints away from the dock. Yeah, we're at the base. It goes here, and then it completely stops. It's pretending it went here and here, but yet it hasn't even remotely came close to these 2 waypoints, and it's claiming it's at this waypoint, even though it's way above it at this waypoint. What the oh man, this AI is so god-awful. Do one way, see if that does it. This thing is so terrible. It's not the shit that's terrible, it's a crappy base AI. Yeah, now this thing's going to have kind of a seizure because it thinks it's down there and not up here. This thing is so bad. But luckily, when this thing's empty, it doesn't use that much fuel at all. Oh, So now you're going to go down there. Or are you just going to go to approach 1 and then go up? You didn't even come close to locking. That wasn't even remotely close. And you're not even positioned in the position I set the waypoint to be in. Oh boy. That's really... I mean, we can just delete the 1 and 2s and see what happens. I saved earlier, so blow up, you blow up. And you didn't even go to approach 2. Where are you going? I have no idea where he's going. Did it fully reset it because I deleted something? I am confused. Oh crap, the block. Stop the timer block. Which are not docked. Stupid thing ain't docking. Okay, didn't even go for the midpoint. Ignoring approach 2. Not good. Or are you going to it? Nope, you're ignoring it. I don't know why you just randomly turned autopilot back on. Jesus. You are a piece of garbage. This thing is so bad, it doesn't even slow down. It doesn't even try. And it has beyond the thrust to slow down. And it doesn't do it. Even with precision mode on, it's just such a piece of crap. Like, why the hell go full force like that? It's just... I hate Vanilla's autopilot. It is such the worst created thing ever designed. I think the devs made it like halfway, then just quit. Kind of feels like they pulled a Fallout 76 on the AI in this game. Damn. Which, surprisingly, that's what the other ship that's actually working good now was doing before. And did I loot? I don't know if I lost, I know I lost the connectors. I think that's all I lost was connectors. Okay, I need small in that. Alright, set you now. Back a little bit, right there. Yeah, that's good. And also this thing kind of folds up right at the top there. Although I am thinking about doing a different design that lets me go deeper. Thinking about changing the arm and turning it into a nest egg. It's just like a nest of just conveyors and pistons. Okay, it's going down nicely. I don't know what's with those two pistons here. They're not collapsing like they're supposed to. And now those should be coming out. And look at all that silver down there. We're still picking up a little bit of the silver from that. And I'm beginning to think that maybe the drones don't operate at all really in atmosphere. Oops. Come on, take all that garbage. Thank you. Jeez, I almost just killed myself there. Whew. Okay, those are fine. So I don't know when it went down, if it blew two of these things out or if it just blew the connector. I think it was just the connector from where the waypoint is. Yeah, I don't know why it's going down so hard. Okay, too much thrust going up. Oh, right. Also need to rename that in here. Here we go. Which also means I have to change all the locks for the timers. Yeah. Lock, which you do not seem to be doing. The AI is god awful. And unlock and autopilot back on. The autopilot would actually work properly. Well, at least an explosion didn't damage our engines. So that drains super slow. I wish the conveyor systems would transfer a lot more. Okay, what if we save? Turn the autopilot on. Well, turn the autopilot on, have it go its route, save, then reload back in, and maybe it'll work right? Does that seem to be what got the other guy working properly? Maybe? Okay, now we're in the menu. Continue game, and will the load fix it? Because apparently the AI does not want to work properly. Wait, are you? No, okay. Thought I was flying backwards there for a second. you going to do the same stupid thing over here? Please don't crash. Again. Only other thing I think of doing if this fails is throw Pam on here and see what I can do with it. Pretty sure it's just mining though. Okay, your approach to, now you're just gonna slam. Yeah, you're supposed to face that way, not this way, that way. Why are you facing the wrong direction? You're quitting right there. You're not even going to go down to the locking waypoint, are you? Nope. You're just gonna spin and spin and spin for no reason. I am not even touching the mouse. What are you doing? And you just automatically disable, re-enable, disable, and re-enable the autopilot. Oh my gosh. This vanilla AI is so bad. I seriously don't know why the little ones suddenly started working. I'm doing the exact... This thing's set up the exact same way and it's not working. At least the other one would touch the freaking connector. This thing doesn't even want to touch it. It's just playing Ring Around the Rosie or something here. What are you doing? It's right there, the waypoint. Why are you not going to the waypoint? I think the AI just got even worse. How is that even possible? Collision isn't on, so that isn't it. Huh? Why is the AI having a seizure? What? Go to base lock. Current waypoint hydrodrome base. You're not at it. It's way down there. It's over. What is that? It's around. Yeah, it's 70 meters away. You're not even at it. And you're claiming that you're at it, and you're 70 meters off. What? Did the timer get hit? The timer didn't go off. What are you doing? This is beyond weird. Why are you spinning? That's the weirdest thing, is why is it just... What, you think you're a top on a freaking soda bottle? Huh? This is so weird. Watch you get nearly there and it's gonna ram it and explode. Dude, you're not even remotely close to the waypoint I set. You know what? Timer. Shut you off because you didn't get to the freaking spot you're supposed to get to. Gee, how hard was that? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. Do I not have that? Put you back on. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Whee! Woo! It feels better. Surprisingly missed those things. Doop. Yeah. Don't let off some steam there. Stupid piece of crap. Why are we not working properly? There. Guess you won't be using my gas and everything. I don't know why that little guy here just randomly started to work. Yeah, this dude just randomly started working. I don't know why. At least he's doing his job. Maybe I have to do only one cargo. And place the thrusters around it. It's the only other thing I think of doing. And put it in that weird design there. At least this thing works, it's just I guess I might just make, because I'm really wanting to get this mine going, an extra large rover that I manually control, that has like, what, 10 large containers on it maybe? Just fill. Empty this whole freaking thing out. Oh yeah, I wanted to set this up for 2 containers to take on gold and silver. So first we need to build 2 containers. However, we need them separated and not attached. Let's see, I have 1 block clearance here. Need some steel plate. Yeah, apparently getting low in steel plate. It's working on that. Are you done? Yeah, you're done. Man, that thing completes quick. And it's gonna take a while until that comes up. Takes more time for it to go up than it does to go down. And now it shouldn't be connected. Connected there, right? Nope. Go. Yeah, now do the same here. And we can use this one here to make our sorters. To only do gold and stuff on this one. It should still drain out the gold and everything to these. I am so disappointed it didn't work. Not enough steel plate. Now you're back up already? Then you need further back. Wee bit more. That should be good. Well, let's do that. And we're out of interior plate. That's gonna be a little bit. Why are you not fully closing? Odd. Okay, let's pull it down. Okay. And step it. Then we'll need the conveyors. 2 should be good for the gold and silver. Should be able to use this port here. I just lined up, right? Yeah, that's lined up. Hope that's lined up, or else that's a lot of boo-boo. Bears. And 2 sorters. See, he failed. That's a failure. You did not connect. You're screwing up again. That's why I got 2 connectors here. So if he fails there, he has a second chance at that one. Had to fail, didn't you? At least I still know you're garbage. But you're better garbage than that damn hydrogen one. So if you use there, you come out here. Where's the control? Here. Okay, we specifically want gold ore in here. And silver ore. Should be able to just whitelist that. I don't think I need to drain it. Gold ore. Here we go. Then let's connect you over here. And of course, a 7 just in case. Okay, that should be good. Now the only thing to go in those is gold and silver. Probably going to be wasting a lot of ice, but I see no other option. We do have these empty. A bunch over there empty, so let's see how long it takes just for these 3 to get filled. And turn off the lock. This one will be the one that gets full first. Jeez, look at that. We're already at a quarter full already. It's barely budged. Jeez. Huh? Why did you stop? You went to a quarter and now you're filling another one? What's going on here? Oh, are you filling the one up top first? Yep. Just maxed out this one. So that just got maxed. You should be going to this one again. But you're not. Wait, why did you stop? Why did my rotor stop? Let's rotor mine base. Yeah, you're set to a limited. Not loader blocked. Nothing's crashing into anything. Why did you stop? What? Why are you messing with me now? You're doing so good. There's plenty of clearance here. You've been under that before when this thing rotated over there. Because this thing's been all the way around the thing. I am confused. Why are you stopping? Drills are empty. Why are you not moving? You're set to unlimited. You're going that way. Let's go that way. Okay, there's no sparks coming off of that one. Sparks coming off of you, why? Like you're just getting the teensiest up here, so why are you stopping? Why is the rotor stopping? Yeah, you're just stopped for no reason. Why are you stopping? You have no collision. I'm confused. Okay, will you go the other direction then? There's just literally nothing that should be blocking you. The cargo's wasn't full at the time. Yeah, this one's not even full yet. Yeah, it's the speed you're supposed to be going all the way around. odd. I don't know why I got 2 gold mine jewel activations here. This is probably going to end badly. I'll try it anyways. I'm definitely making it extra smooth now. Stones are slowly getting deleted. That's good. Cargo ships here. Sadly, I kind of wish I put a rotor here and I could just put it right here and just drill straight down. You're not being stopped going that way. So what is causing this issue? Oh yeah, you filled up fast. Wow. Wow. Okay, how's the ice over here? Is everything full here? Not yet. Okay. Getting close, though. Those are full. Still some leeway. Let's go full. Full. We're getting there. And then you stopped again. Why are you stopping? That is exactly the halfway mark. No. Yeah, it's exactly halfway. It's doing 50%. You're definitely clear. Like this part's going between underneath that, so. What is your deal? Why are you doing 50%? You're not set for doing that. It's probably gonna make things bounce. Nothing. Not rotor locked. Why are you going that fast all of a sudden? Well, it definitely made you move. So yeah, the game is for some reason bugging the hell out, thinking there's a limit on my thing, but there isn't. Moving there. No, you're staying in place again. Why are you not moving? Huh? What? Let's go in reverse. you're reversing. Weird. There's something weird going on here. I do not understand what's going on. It's acting like I have it set to like 0, 0? Is that what it's stopping at? That 0 would be right here. Where it's stopping is right here. So it's acting like I got it set for like 300 and 180. Which I do not. I have it set to unlimited. That's just... I don't know what's going on with the game today. Let's let that go again. So now it's moving through the spot that it claimed it could not go through. Sheesh. We still got cargo space. Okay, let's see if you stop again, if I go that way. Maybe crank up the speed. That's kind of close. Let's see if you actually make it this time. So that's a huge problem if the mine isn't even going to work right. I think our little failed drone is spreading his stupidity. Yeah. It's For some reason that rotor is acting like I have limits set, and I don't have any limits set. With the exception of the speed. Yeah, you can use those plates. Button, where's the button? There's a button. Upper drill. I think that's our first drill one. Actually, we can chop that up. Here we go. Those trees freak me out sometimes. And that goes in the refinery. How are we doing on silver? 563. This tiny little spot. And you stopped again. Same spot again, too. Are you stopping? You're not hitting anything. That is super annoying. Hmm? Whoa, 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 why are you damaged? Oh, shit. What the hell just happened here? Piston's okay, that's okay. Drill's okay. Why is this damaged? What? That's damaged? That's damaged? But nothing's hitting it. What? This one had headlights in here. Nothing's getting hit here. I don't understand why this is all damaged. Drills aren't got any damage on them. And you're damaged here, you're damaged here. Why? But yet the drills are not damaged. Screw you in your inventory. This game's bugging out or something. I do not know what's going on here. It's acting like it's getting shot or visible barrier? The weirdest part is this part getting damaged. I don't understand. Drills have 0 damage, so I don't know what is going on here. go that way. Slow that down a bit. You're not damaged this time. God damn, that was weird. That was so odd. Well, hopefully then eventually go all the way around. But fortunately it is late and I'm needing to get out of here. So we'll be continuing this tomorrow. Either that or might start up Dying Light 2 since it's free weekend and see how that game is. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So, till then, hope you guys have a good one and